Hey everybody, welcome back to Trail of Fire. I'm going to do something a little different for this video today. This is going to be somewhat of a pod review. Anybody that is not from the chili community watching this, anybody that doesn't know, a pod is peppers are referred to as a pod in the chili community, just in case somebody didn't know. So, anyways, where I'm located at in the Midwest here, finding good habaneros, especially coming to the end of pod season, it's kind of hard to find. So, and for the first time in my area, I actually found two different varieties of habaneros. So I thought to myself, yeah, let's face these two off. So I just got done watching a video not that long ago on Hot Sauce Junkie Tim's channel. If you guys have never checked out his channel, check out his channel. He's got amazing content. He faced off two peppers. He challenged the habanero versus the Scotch bonnet. Because a lot of people say, some people say habaneros are hotter, some people say Scotch bonnets are hotter. You know, they're closely related peppers. Well, anyways, so I thought that was kind of a cool idea. And when I went to the store the other day, I noticed they had two different varieties of habaneros. They always have, if they have them, they're usually the orange ones, and it's really hard to find good ones. So I found a few good ones, and then I got a nice, what appears to be a Caribbean red habanero. And I used to get these when I was in Florida all the time. And so this looks like a Caribbean red to me. It may be a different variety of habanero. So I apologize if I got this wrong. Um, doesn't quite look like a Savina. So we're going to find out which one is going to be hotter. And I have not been eating pods in a really long time, guys, because I've been having health issues. So, not gonna lie, these are probably going to light me up either way. So I'm going to start with the orange habanero because that's what I'm used to eating. I haven't eaten a red habanero in it's probably been at least a couple years since I had. Oh, and I also got myself a nice cold Heineken Zero. So to you guys out there, people that are like me that don't consume alcohol, this is this is actually a really good beer. So I'm gonna cleanse my palate. I just had a meal and enough talking. I'm just gonna get right down to brass tacks here. Alrighty. Anyways, check out my little baby Smith and Wesson. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this little Smith and Wesson blade. It's uh, it's only like 3 fingers long, so I thought that was pretty cool. I scored this knife a while ago. I've had this for a long time, and I've never ever sharpened it, and it's still sharp. It'll cut right through paper like nothing. So yeah, I got this blade. I want to say about 4 years ago. I'm going to cut each one of these open so you guys can see the inside of them. Blah 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 blah. I'll try not to be talking too much more because I'll start ranting about all the qualities of peppers and talking you guys' ears off. So like I said, it was really hard to find some really big, gnarly peppers, and this one was actually going soft. And this was there was only three of the red habaneros I seen, and out of the three, this was the best one. I bought this literally 2 days ago, and it's already starting to get really soft. So this one's actually got quite a bit of placenta in there, and that's where all the heat is at. Anybody that doesn't know, a lot of people think it's in the seeds. It's actually in this white flesh that's attached to the seeds, is the source of your capsaicin heat. So as you can tell, it's actually getting really soft and kind of mushy where the stem's at. So, all right, here we go. Down the hatch. Thank you guys for watching. Since I'm putting myself through pain right now, this will be a good time to click the thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Welcome. Traditional citrusy. Orange habaneros are citrusy. That one was just a teeny bit floral. Usually I don't get too much floral flavor off of orange habaneros. I could definitely tell guys that I have not eaten fresh peppers in a really long time because that was pretty hot. I can't remember a habanero ever being that hot for me, except for maybe when I first started eating them. I'm gonna let this wear down a little bit, and then we get right onto this one. I love Heineken, guys. Heineken's a really good beer. I drank Budweiser for years. I've been kind of trying some different beers lately. The beer actually made it hotter. It's mostly water and beer, that's why. So I'm getting a little bit of a throat burn now. Trying to cleanse my palate because I'm going to eat the red one. And I want the heat to come down a little bit. So, anyways, yeah, anybody that doesn't know, habaneros, the word habanero actually has a good story on it if you look it up on where the name came from. I could be wrong, but if memory serves me correctly, I believe that habanero, uh, it means from Havana, if I'm saying it right. So my nose is watering, and I'm ashamed to admit that that habanero actually lit me up. And I just got done eating some. I had some beans and rice and fish, and I tried to recreate like a Mexican inspired meal, and I haven't quite perfected it yet. So, but that was what I had for dinner tonight, and despite having that food in there, I instantly am feeling that habanero digesting right here. So my body's saying, "Screw you" right now, because I have not eaten like raw chili peppers. I think maybe only a couple times, like in the last year. So it's yeah, it's kicking my butt, and except for minus like regular jalapenos that I put like on like my tacos and things like that. So, whoo, all right, it's heat's still there. It's coming down, and bear with me. I gotta get the something to. I had to use a baby wipe because I'm a baby with the heat right now. The flavor is really good though. Whew. All right. The heat is almost down all the way. Still burning off of that, surprisingly. And here, let's go ahead and do this. Totally different flavor. Mm. This one's more of a fruity, just kind of if you take like a sweet bell pepper and maybe not like a sweet bell pepper, like one of those little mini sweet peppers. If you like this and add heat to it, I can't really tell which one is hotter. I still had a little bit of heat from the orange one. Um, I want to say that these red habaneros are hotter. Yeah, I want to say just so maybe like a smidgen hotter. The flavor on the orange habaneros, I am biased. I really like the flavor of the orange. Guys, I don't know how I went from 2 years ago eating scorpions and Carolina Reapers and eating all these chili peppers to getting my butt kicked off of a habanero now. But that's where my heat level's at. Anyways, Flavor-wise, I would say that the orange habanero wins. Heat-wise, the Caribbean red is a little bit hotter. I think if you were going to make, if you had um, bigger Caribbean reds, those would be perfect for stuffing with cream cheese or just something like that. And the orange ones go good with like chicken and seafood. That's my take on it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to burn a piece. I'm going to get off here and get ready to get a few things done before work. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. And until next time, I'll see you all on the Trail of Fire. God bless.